stars, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share?
Enough of that nonsense, drop all the pretense. You've got to break the chains of fate on your own. Come on, come on, come on. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only I need to be whole. Robot, can't forget to set the turbo. Hop on, and I'll let you ride the servo.
Oh look, here comes my mermaid girl. Relax, look cool, and give my knife a twirl.
Hey, I saw a kappa that I really wanna catch.
I don't think that anyone's gonna bring a net. Nice idea, I've got cucumbers.
My, are we Kappa hunts newcomers?
Oh, my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share?
But dreams aren't just for dreamers. I'll be your healer. Worlds apart, I've come for you, love. Take the glass slipper, be my princess.
This would be the final move to checkmate my heart.
Maybe, just maybe,
Maybe, just maybe.
maybe not maybe.
Champions, the day has come, let's take victory. Demons dare and beasts beware, for we are here to save the world. We will fight and stay united until the end. Arm in arm and hand in hand we stand. We become one.
I suppose I'll put aside my duty.
Good. Now it's time to kick your booty.
Now that is how you earn a suspension.
So what? I'm here for the attention. It's true that we can get ourselves boyfriends because you're human weapons and they can't contend. We do look really cute when we're kicking some ass, but every time you fight, it makes you want to cry. The tears will build up on the inside. Lonely girls across the world, let's wake up and fight. Worlds apart with beating hearts, unite the light through the night. If the boys want to reach us, they'll have to keep up. Without you, I am only I need to be whole. And even with all of the sorrow inside, we are the conquerors. We achieve our dream together. At last, we truly are whole. And I are halves of a whole. Let's go. You and I are halves of a whole. Let's go. You and I are halves of a whole. Let's go.
Guess who forgot to turn off shuffle on Spotify? That would be me. That would be me. Hello. No music for a second. Oops. Hey, Lynn. How's it going? Hello, Apso. Oh, I like how you have that is an animated emo, Apso. That's cute. There we go. I wasn't quite ready yet, but we're ready now because I was like, oh crap, that's copyright music. we're off to a great start. We're off to a great start on this lovely Monday. Hey Hexa, how's it going? Okay, so we've got 999 today. We'll see how much I rage. I raged a fair bit last time. Reminder on things. This week we've already got the calendar up and it's a quote-unquote normal week. We haven't had one of those in a really long time, like maybe a month, maybe longer. But this week we've actually got normal month. I am going to go ahead and do one more Xenoblade 3 stream actually because I'm going to have to cancel next Friday for a few reasons. So I'm trying to figure out scheduling for games. We are going to do one more Xenoblade 3 stream. Otherwise, it's chill this week. We do have the subathon announced. I have the stuff on Discord and on Twitter. On my schedule pin, my scheduled pinned tweet. If you drop down to the next tweet, it shows it. But we have incentives. That'll be November 11th, and it'll start at normal stream time. And I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun. I do have it capped at 12 hours because I just realistically don't see me recovering past anything from 12 hours. So we're gonna try a thing. 12 hours is enough. I mean, I know some people do like uncapped, and uncapped is super fun. Thank you for the head pat. Uncapped is fun. Like, I like the idea. It's just I also know, yeah, I can't do it while I'm in grad school. And now I'm packing. I packed my first boxes yesterday. 7 of them, in fact. Hey, Orca. How's it going? Yeah, I packed 7 boxes. It was terrible. 1 sub equals how many minutes, seconds? 1 sub equals 20 minutes, if I remember correctly. Hold on. I have it as... There you go. The tweet has the full breakdown of everything for you. But yes, so that's gonna be a thing, and that's stacked on top of our 2022 goals, where we'll be having giveaways once those are met, as long as it's before January 1. And yeah, I think that's all the exciting stuff for right now. So let's get going here. Let me close my scheduler. Well, how about yourself? Not too bad. I actually slept last night. It's weird. I'm not used to sleeping anymore. I think my body's confused. It was actually nice for once. Still 5 months away? Ooh, you got a bit. So mine is, yep, officially less than a month. Wait, what is that emote you have there, Exa? I don't like that. That looks scheming already. That looks dangerous. That looks very dangerous, actually. Next year I'm gonna do something really big for my birthday because that'll be the big 3-0. Let's get going in 999. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I changed my, okay, no, it did load. My OBS, so it may break my laptop. We will have to see. I added a I found out about custom browser sources last night. I like how you're looking for the 12 hours, but not the incentives. I appreciate that, Exa. I appreciate that. Also, that's a lot of money. Wow. My controller went to sleep on me. Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot, this game is Angie. It is such an Angie game. Okay. Now here's the next fun thing. What in the world was I doing? Did the kitty kiss back? Looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. I understand that. Hold on. I currently have a situation myself with this. They're both very happy right now. Don't have much of a choice. Yeah, I understand that too. They seep. They seep. I like how they're like opposite directions though. I don't understand. Oh yeah. Well, that's because the red light is on, that's gonna be locked. There's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it. Yes, but how are we gonna unlock it? No HEO, no card reader, and no keyboard putting in a password. I have no idea. Well, that was helpful. Mr. Krish. Oh, hi, sir. What is that? Thank you for the wee sub. What is that you even typed in there? Like, what is that? I'm so confused. Apparently, so how it looks on OBS and how it looks on Twitch are different. It's confusing me. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I did my job. Sure? I guess that's... I'm so confused. I'm so concerned right now. I cannot express the amount of concern I am. I think this thing's powered the machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say about the cats. This is a keyhole. This looks like a keyhole for the activation key. Yeah? This looks like something from the 1950s. This is a really old type of keyboard. You don't say. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on the top. I think it's a power cable. No kiss. No kiss. I'm actually a person who doesn't really like physical contact, I'll be honest. It just gets very overwhelming and, how do I say? Like, I don't want to say hurts because that's a bit extreme, but it's near to hurt. It's actually really interesting. Because yeah, it's like, I like, even in online spaces where I had that like initial knee-jerk reaction a lot, which I find so interesting because there's no physical sensation, it's just what I know of the physical sensation. Or something. Something like that. Power cable. I'll take that. 3 foot... Wait, is he saying he literally didn't know what a power cable was? The hands on the clock have stopped moving. The clock may stop, but time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to find a way out of here. We're not going to find a way out. We're all going to die. Glad to help. Oh yeah, here's Roboland. It's a rack. There are a bunch of... Oh, right. She got herself stuck. That's what it was. There's a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Ooh, we're gonna fry someone. I don't know what kind of table it is, but part of it's all black. There's a pin line over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. They use pin on one part of it. There's probably something underneath all that pin. Uh-huh. I like that, Exa. That's cute. Good to have sparingly, but you probably do want some. Speaking of, is my tea cool enough? No. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. Well, wouldn't you just, well, I don't know if they have that, actually. Depends on the context. Yeah, like, it depends on the context, it depends on the person, also depends on just the moment. Like, nobody wants something all the time. I sure I shouldn't be laughing at that. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. He just wants to say hi. Something sticking out of the mannequin's head. It's like wire or something. What the hell are they doing in here? Experiments. Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on, yeah, on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks out. Well, what do you expect, dum-dum? Resistance power. The power's off, nothing's running it. We probably don't want to turn it on. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yeah. No, I agree. That's absolutely the best policy to have, APSA. 100%. Oops. I forgot this game does not tab. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And this is the control for that. Gosh, there's so many dials. So what I was gonna say with the cats, though. Going back to the cats. We always go back to the cats. So yesterday while I was feeding, I just opened Twitter, and boy was that a mistake. But yesterday while I was feeding the Fluffs, Krishna decided to help me by brushing up against me as I was pulling the kibble. Like, we have a cup to scoop the kibble out. Yeah, it really is. It showed what was tweeting right now for, like, big things, and I read a headline, and I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. That rabbit hole looks super entertaining, but no, I'm gonna get mad. But, so I was gonna feed them. Okay. Oh, wait, why? Is that just the delay on the sub alert? Weird. Okay. Words. So, yes, I was gonna feed them. Krishna went to go brush against me to help as he did. Oh, nope, it was early. Hi, Exa. I'll use this now to flex on the sub from later. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. I'm not gonna be playing Zero Escape today. I keep getting too distracted. But as I was saying, kitties. Krishna went to go brush up against me, and when he did, he caused me to, like, stumble a bit, and I spilt the cup of kibble everywhere. So it's all on the floor. He was very excited because that was more than he normally got. So he basically got a second and third dinner last night, and he still had the audacity, the sheer audacity, this morning to act like he was dying of hunger. How dare he? How dare he? Okay, that's my cat salt story. I didn't even bother to pick it up, like... I'm lazy. I didn't run the robot vacuum last night on purpose, because I just let them eat the kibble off the floor, and they did. There's not even crumbs left now. It looks spotless. It's probably cleaner than before I dropped it with how much they licked it up. But alas, here we are. I'll mop the floors later. And run Eufy's our brand of robot vacuum. We have a Eufy RoboVac who we call Eufy because it just sounds really cute. Like, I'm sorry, but Eufy is cuter of a name than Roomba. Like, it just sounds adorable. Or Shark Vacuum. I've looked at the sharks, though. The sharks interest me. But Eufy just sounds so cute, so that's what we call him. And yes, our robot vacuum is a guy. That's what we decided. Even though Eufy's kind of a feminine name because it ends in Y. Glad to help. Yeah, let's try turning on one of these valves. Didn't even notice all the kibble. Oh no, that's not mine. Mine noticed very quickly. Nope, nothing. No power here, guys. I turned on the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turned on all the switches on, nothing happens. I don't know if I would call mine smart or just gluttons. Those are the stairs. Yeah, that's what you did, dum-dum. The bar and the gate are just above me. Rack, there's some cables with copper and wire exposed. Called one hell of a butler. I've never actually seen Black Butler. I've heard really good things about it, though. Aww. Poor little guy. Wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. Don't touch them. Whatever they are, we don't want to touch them. So, Kala has gotten super, do something, please. Why? You are a butt. I can just leave you. Kala has been slowly getting the robot overlords to fulfill all the domestic work. So far, we have an electronic cat bowl that tells me when to change the water out because it has like a reservoir, so I change it every other day roughly, and it tells me how much the cats are drinking. We have 2 feeders that monitor how much the cats are eating and when. We have a automatic litter box, which is new, and it is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We have a robot vacuum, and we have smart lights and a smart doorbell. I welcome my robot overlords. I welcome it. I hate domestic housework. I absolutely loathe it. If I could get a robot to do laundry, oh, that would be amazing. He just good me out though. He likes cuddles. Mine do not. They want to lay on you. That's gonna be important. That's a 9. Red lights, huh? But there's 9. That's gonna be a thing. Something in here. What is it? Ethanol. Okay. See, I used to not let mine on my desk, but at our previous apartment, I was right up against, our office was in the sunroom, and because we were in the sunroom, my window was right up against, the, whatchamacalled, or my desk was right up against the window. Hi, Nye. How's it going? And so because of it, I let the cats on my desk to sunbathe, which they don't really do anymore because now I'm in the middle of a room. But they really love being on my husband's desk, Hari in particular. Well, not that you could see it right now, because I would like to note, neither one of them has moved. Neither one. It has been going good so far. I have 7 boxes packed of the probably 200 I'm gonna pack, so hey! A little larger than ones on top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Useless. Hey, that looks like an... that monitor's kind of early 2000s. Hey, yeah. Well, there is a power button. I don't see a power cable. Well, connected to the main computer. It's got a monitor, keyboard, mouse, that's it. Just sticking the power cable in isn't going to do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Can we get back to what we were talking about, please? This computer doesn't have a power cable. No, it sure doesn't. And... don't say it, it's rude. Have you already forgotten what you just picked up? He's not a very smart man, okay? He's not a very smart man. What I just picked up. Yeah, I mean, we do have a 2-bed, 2-bath that we have stuff filled in. And we're looking to move to at least a 3-bed or a 2-bed with a sunroom or a den or something where Al and I can have different offices. But, yeah. It's a lot of stuff, and we have one closet right now that's full of stuff just going to donation or to other people, and then I have another closet that is dangerous. It's a walk-in closet, and you really can't walk in anymore. It's just a mess because it was our wire closet, and I never fixed it when we moved in originally because I kept saying I'd get to it later, and it's later, and I still haven't gotten to it. And so it's kind of a fire hazard in there, probably. It looks so bad. I can't. Just good father, other needs plugged into the desk. Slip you in? Huh? Well, shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. Oh, just rip the 3rd prong off. That's fine. Nobody needs to stabilize our ground. Stabilize our ground's useless. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable into one with proof prongs. Nah, just rip it out. That's right. Alright. I still like my idea better. Fried Junpei might be funny. Well, up here, there are cardboard boxes, there's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. If it's just like, how do I put it? If it's like one word just to one response, I mean, sometimes people just don't know what to say, but if it's like continuous, then yeah, that's usually a sign that they're kind of done with the conversation. Just like, okay, never mind. Never mind. Sorry, technical stuff, I don't really get it. I don't care if you get it, let me see them. Why is he so useless? Alright, if I had to take a bet, I mean, To be fair, they might be dead. But yeah. Yeah, I want you to put the ethanol. Yeah. No, I agree with you. To wipe off, yes. Oh boy, she really wants to die, doesn't she? Kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Yeah, get the paper. I would say when I run into situations like that, I do tend to back off and I let the other person engage. Like, I kind of let that be my tell, because if they're not gonna, if they never engage and I'm always engaging them first, that kind of feels like, how do I say, they're not really as invested as I am, and I need to make note of that. It doesn't mean that we can't necessarily be friends, but if one person, if one person is putting in all the effort, you get drained so fast. I think that's the best way to put it, maybe. Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little bit of trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. I mean, I know for myself, I definitely have not been as talkative to people. I'm most active on Twitter because I can stop and start it really easy when I have a second. So, like, for myself, I just don't get to talk to people much right now. But I do think there's something to be said for if you feel like there's just if it's not balanced. Like, you know. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I understand people have things they're going through, I guess is the best way to put it, and so I do try to keep that in mind. Though I am actually glad, because I was worried, because I've been living under a rock, I will admit. But in general... Sorry, I'm chugging tea too. In general, if it feels like you're putting effort in all the time, just open the cage, let the bird out, and if the bird comes back, then you know it's your friend. I forget exactly where I heard that metaphor originally, but the bird cage metaphor is one that I have had to kind of defer to a lot with friendships, historically. Permanent ink is coming off, huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. Really? We have to do it like this? Look what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay, Roger. She looks cute there. Seems like it's some kind of... Okay. Bars. Is there really no better way we could have done this? Wow, I'm sitting up higher. I just moved my chair up higher, and it feels weird. Like... Different people are social at different times, too. And by that, it's like some people need a lot of friendships to kind of talk to one person one moment, one person another moment, and just switch things around. Other people are fine being alone 90% of the time versus, you know, just poking people occasionally when they need something. I tend to be more of the latter. Like, most of the time, you can give me a game or a book or something that I can do in a corner by myself, and I can live there for days, really, without contact with anyone. I'm one of the people who I felt no difference with COVID. It was like, well, you're not seeing people anymore. I'm like, okay, I don't care. I don't care. Can I go back to reading? Actually, no reading. I think I'm readed out. But some of my more extroverted friends, like, they'll come to me, they'll come to somebody else. So they'll have like 6 people lined up that they know that they're close and they have good bonds with. And building that, I will be honest, I have no idea how to do. Because I am an introvert to the core, and I like rocks. But if you are more extroverted, that's a genuine need, like, just to have that support. And I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it either. Like, we all just have different social batteries and social needs and ways to charge those social batteries. For me, my social battery charges mostly whenever I'm alone. That's part of what makes me a really hardcore introvert. But, like, yeah, that alone can make you feel drained and just wanting, like, familiarity and safety, because that can go wrong fast. Here, Junpei, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. Okay. Where's file? Here's file. Clover's notes. It's 4 numbers written in 9 separate cells. Hold on, let me get my pen out. No, I get what you're saying. It's kind of like, I don't want to say speed dating, but the concept behind speed dating, where you know really quickly, like, I just don't vibe with this person. Yes, there is a chance if I was with that person for a while, we may find common ground, but just first impressions, I don't vibe, and in the interest of time and sanity, I'm gonna take that first impression. Like, I get that. I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. I think there's a difference between hanging out and, like, allowing in your community versus saying, like, an 18-year-old is your best friend. I think 2 levers here. Do you think they activate some? Let's give it a try. I think if an 18-year-old is your best friend, as, say, a 30-year-old, kind of using my area since I'm getting near there, that, I think, would raise some eyes, because there is a huge maturity gap, but just allowing them, like, in your space safely, I don't have a problem with. But I'm also used to working with freshmen. Like, freshmen are some of my bread and butter with college students. And so I'm used to working with 17 and 18-year-olds, which 17-year-olds are minors. And I don't mind because there's like a boundary, and I really enjoy that age group. I find them absolutely adorable and so precious and dumb, but we're all dumb. So it just, at the end of the day, people are gonna yell about anything, I will also say. Alright. Yeah, but I want to know what... No dice won't open. Yeah. Wait, I'll be right there. It's not gonna open. Is this door gonna? Told you. Damn it, I can't get it open. I mean, I understand where you kind of feel like it's your integrity being, like, attacked there. But I would also say that word you used is really important. You said you're a mentor. You're not saying they're your best friend. You're saying, like, you recognize that the power dynamic isn't really even between you guys by virtue of, A, you're a streamer, so you're the one that's talking out and has the platform, so to speak, and also you're older and therefore have more experiences and such. Like, you're not saying, oh yeah, I want to go date an 18-year-old, or oh yeah, I want to, like, be roommates with an 18-year-old and be best friends like a sitcom. You're just like, yeah, I interact with under 21-year-olds. That's not the same thing, I feel. That's not grooming at all, I would say. That's just acknowledging that there are kids on the internet. Yes, flops sound good, Apso. They really do. What about your side? It won't work. I can't even move the knob. Clover sus? Is Clover new sussy waifu? Sussy waifu bait? Clover new sussy waifu bait? I haven't clicked on a button again. I mean, it's coming up for a reason, like, in your head. Hope those numbers are gonna be helpful. I have no clue for what. Doesn't matter what I get hit with, it's might as well be made of steel. So part of the reason I bring up my husband so much is I mean, obviously we live together, so we have a lot of interactions, but also, if you're primarily looking at dating me, and that's why you're in the swim, me saying every, like, 5 minutes, okay, I'm married, okay, I'm not looking, really helps stop conversations before they start. And I don't do it intentionally as much anymore. It was much more intentional when I first started streaming. And I can tell that it definitely has saved my neck a few times. I think it's unfortunate that I have to kind of use, quote unquote, the marriage card to stop that kind of behavior. But, like, I am legitimately married. And also legitimately not interested. So it's a thing. Thankfully, I have avoided anything too extreme. There's been 2 situations that have gotten kind of iffy. But one of them stopped cold in tracks once I finally said, by the way, yeah, I'm married. As I just casually brought it up. Yeah, and that boundary is important. That's 8. So for this puzzle, my immediate thought is this guy here for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But they're not. Can I look at the papers now? Okay, we're back down to this. Yeah, this is even as a dude. Has it happened since you've been a VTuber, Lynn? Or was it before you were a VTuber? I'm just curious for science, basically. If you can indulge. If you don't feel comfortable saying that, that's fine, though. Honestly, I love having one side this room with us, the other side extends for the library. Okay. I love having in-depth conversations, and I know it was after I started YouTube. Really fascinating. I would have thought it would have been the reverse. I really would have. That is very awkward. Usual on that machine? I don't know, you know. There are a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, this is a lot of cords. Yeah, that makes sense. The wave mannequin's heads, the device and mannequin are connected. What the hell are they doing in here? Human experimentation! Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, that wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. No, it wasn't. It was a person. Happy Halloween. It was a real live human on that table. I wonder what? No, I don't want to think about that. Like, I enjoy having in-depth conversations with my viewers. I like more difficult conversations even, I would say, even though it means I go through games super slow because I keep putting the controller down like right now. But I don't mind having difficult conversations at all. I will say there's a time and place for some. There's a time and place for some conversations, and Twitch chat isn't the place for everything. Shall we change the streamers contact? No. I'm playing. This puzzle is also just being stupid. What are you talking about? I really have cat ears. What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? Let me go. And granted, I'm obviously not a guy, and I don't identify, like, I'm cis as well. But I feel like men in the VTubing community are honestly just as objectified as women in the VTubing community in a lot of ways. And it's very strange, fascinating, because it's like you don't usually see such a harsh female gaze, and I guess gay male gaze on guys so openly as you do in the VTuber community. But it's also still just as creepy and uncomfortable no matter who gets it. Like, just let people vibe. I would say that's not, like, there's a difference between respectfully looking and objectifying, I would argue. Like, you can respectfully look and appreciate, but you don't the respect component has to be there. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like, if the respect component's not there... 2 of the little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug that cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a, connector? I would have already drinking. Oh, yeah. It's spicy this morning. We got some spice. I can tell the subathon's gonna be fun. 12 hours of picking Kala's brain. Oh boy. It's the sort of thing that makes the plug with 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2 metal thingies. Boy, that's a description I would write. Back when I was actively writing, I used to get in so much trouble because my draft used the word thingy all the time. Exa is just chaos. Exa is chaotic confirmed. So it's not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay, can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright, unplugged. I'll hand it over to you at the bars, okay? This is a lot of back and forth for no reason, it feels. Here you go, the 2-prong plug. Thank you. Let's go to Windows 98 LAN. Junpei, why did we get the 2-prong plug from Clover? So we could connect it to the plug. Okay, then you do know. Now hurry up and do it quickly. Did she just ask me a question and just call me dumb? I mean, I guess that's actually not invalid. How do you want me to... Oh, I see. Okay, put the 2-prong plug onto the power cable, and it's converted. Woo! It's perfectly, it should be just what we need. And besides, I will say, conversation is great, because let's be honest, I can't commentate games, and we know this. Wake up, we got a city to bird. I don't want to talk about birding cities. I have been reading so much about racism and sexism. I think it takes more effort to not talk about it in rambling style right now because I'm reading like 500 pages a week and I'm just like, make it stop. Make it stop. Another news, PhD kids don't do PhDs. They're terrible. I typically am pretty... I think it's important to have hard conversations. I do think there's a time and a place for certain conversations. But I think being willing to have hard conversations is how you learn, basically. Two-prong power cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's plug this into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What?
Updating RSF, make directive, make... We got programmers in this chat. What's that say? All languages are the exact same. I'm sure that there is no variance. You don't need to know any type of conversion or translation process. Go. I mean, I haven't done it at a funeral. I actually don't, I haven't actually been to a funeral, thinking about it, but I'm definitely, the one making some jokes that are not popular in my family, or making commentary that's not popular in my family. I'm kind of a black sheep, actually. However, I'm also the only grandchild and the only daughter in my immediate family. Or actually only child, not even just daughter, just child. My mom actually had, I think, 3 or 4 miscarriages before me. And it was just a risky pregnancy even when she had me. So I'm the only kid. So they can't get rid of me because I'm it. I would say people process things differently as well, Exa. Like, my family got mad at me when my grandfather passed this summer because I got upset. I cried, of course, but I didn't react how they wanted me to react. My grandmother in particular, and my aunt. I wasn't as distraught because that's just not how I process. And so different people, like, you want to be respectful to other people and how they're coping, but yeah. It doesn't say anything relevant, just started. Good to know, good to know. Yeah. I mean, I understand that.
It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in.
It's an all-in-one. Why are you discriminating against all-in-ones, Junpei?
So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name.
Also, good luck in your programming classes, Lynn. Programming's fun. I mean, until it isn't. I do hear a lot of screaming, but it is fun until it isn't.
Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Where did you work?
Stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Wires and lines. What language are you learning, Lynn? Are they starting you on, like, Python? That's where I've been hearing a lot of people start. I bet it's an all-in-one. I don't think that it's a wireless display. I mean, honestly, all-in-ones are cheaper than wireless displays.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I mean, it's up to you, I think, App. So, what do you want people to call you by? And also, if you're gonna change your name, I would recommend doing, I would do it earlier than later. So your branding stays consistent and so people don't get confused once you've built up more of a brand. Like, if I was to change my name now, I think it would confuse a lot of people. So, just, I would say either way works. Just whatever you want to do, I would do it sooner than later, probably. It's here in the opera. Gotcha. Well, if you need any help, feel free to hit me up and I'll hit up the person who actually knows it because it's not me. Oh, that's kind of like, yes. I'll say he hasn't done anything but COBOL in a little bit, but he also has friends of friends. Programmers know programmers. TLDR. Programmers know programmers.
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
Oh yeah, X was right about that as well. if you're gonna change it, yeah, just rip the band-aid off. This account actually had a name change right when I started streaming, like going full at it. I was updating things for a while. It was painful. I'm not gonna lie.
On your own.
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
I'm kind of concerned about that picture. I still maintain that that's not how gravity works, game.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
No.
Whoa, 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 what do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man.
Sus.
I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Ooh.
Old lady. Did you just say
He said the thing.
lady?
So, I have a secret, Exa. I don't have the time to watch my own VODs. I have downloaded VODs to actually, like, go make clips of and stuff. I don't have the time. I have not watched a single VOD of mine in, like, 2 months. Maybe 3. I literally wing it. That's why we have no clips, no nothing, because as soon as I stop streaming today, I eat lunch, I have a 3-page paper to write, and a 10-minute video to record to upload. Once I'm done with that, I need to do household chores, need to get a shower, and need to pack more. Probably gonna pack more before the shower for obvious reasons. Then it's bedtime. Like, I feel so terrible that I have been in none of my friends' streams. I'm not taking naps. I'm just go all day. So streaming typically gets I do notice if something's live, I try to fix it. Streaming typically, like, there are exceptions. For instance, the subathon graphic I did spend probably about a good 10 hours on throughout a week or so. But yeah, streaming typically gets the time block I'm live plus an hour or two beforehand, and then once I'm done, I'm immediately on to the next thing. But yes, I do actually have both OBS up with the overlay and my Twitch up on the actual Twitch thing. Although I don't technically need the Twitch thing anymore because I have just put in the Twitch actions and ad manager into my OBS, which I found out how to do this morning. Yay!
Well,
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
what?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
He in Doghouse.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
But no, I am nowhere near as responsible of a streamer or person as I seem. I just can't hold still. It's actually an anxiety thing, I'm pretty sure, where I just cannot hold still. I'm always doing something.
Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn, looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
No, you haven't.
Right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
Certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, alright? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
So 341. Oh boy. This looks miserable. Yay! Okay. Okay, so that does 4, so that is the 4 adjacent. This does the 3 adjacent, and this does the 1 adjacent. Hi, I'm making crying noises. How are you guys doing? We need some good conversation because I can tell we're gonna be here a while. I see the notes, I get the general gist, but yeah. Because that needs to be the 4th touch, that needs to be the 3rd touch. So 1, 3, 4. Oh. I still don't understand how I just solved that puzzle. 0 understands. Small brain not get. Small brain not get. Alright, I solved it! Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? Oh, okay. Look, Junpei! The lights on the lockers are green. Then we must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. What's in here? Keys? There's more than one key in here. This one is small and looks like some sort of machine. And this one has the Earth symbol on it. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in the door on the day deck. Well, if that was the case, we probably wouldn't need the Earth door right now. Alright, then the Earth key, I'll just tuck it away deep in my pocket. Now, as for the other key, I know exactly where that goes.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
No.
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's nothing.
the hell was that?
That's her trying to say she's sorry for screwing up. But you're too dense to know that, sir. So alas, here we are. This is not one of my favorite tracks, so I will say it's kind of annoying after a while. This key, the shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor is on. Oh, is it gonna eat her? Is it gonna eat her? And it's full of letters. Alright. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of an abnormal subject behavior. Oh yeah, she dead. Dead. Okay. Typing on this keyboard isn't doing squat. It says power restored. Okay, so... Junpei! The thing in here is on now. Yes, because we activated the power over on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? This is not gonna go wrong at all. Okay. Yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing happened. Well, maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. A lot of cables. Bunch of electrodes. Okay, drain. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Ooh, what's all this about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. Hey, can we talk about this when we get you out, okay? Just hang on, Clover. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Yay! I think this is the first time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. I think she knows that she's waving, like, the Death Flag Marathon right now. So, yeah. No, you're not. You are totally gonna fail. Like what? Oh. Input the key code. The key code is let me out. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Oh no. I'm gonna go all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover. Aw, shit. What? I think, yeah? Oh my god! The mannequin's head! Oh man, that sounds like a fire alarm! What the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. The mannequin's head is on fire. Okay, it looks kind of funny, but this is no laughing matter. If I don't do something, Clover will. Yeah, bye, Clover. The monitor looks like it was almost melted by heat from the fire. Hey, Junpei, do something! This is your fault. My fault? Is it? Kinda. Junpei, it's so hot in here. Help me. Junpei, it's so hot in here. Help me. Okay, I got it. I don't know how she thinks I'm gonna help her, though. Hey, the screen is all red. Really? Malfunction has been detected. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. We've already inserted the key and activated this machine. Yeah, but could you shut it off? Shut the breaker? Yeah, that's... Oh, I see. Junpei, look at the light. Yep, it's green. The emergency system has activated and disabled block. Now we can save Clover while we all die. Junpei! Come on, kid, jump. She's safe. Oh man, that smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again, I think. Clover! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Cup, cup, cup. Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. I mean, you know, valid. Just saying. What the hell took you so long, you big jerk? I see we have the Sun Squad back. We haven't had enough suns lately. I was almost dead, but you're not dead. It's the little things in life, you know? Sorry, I was going as fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. Yeah? That fire's not going to stay in that room forever. I think we're done in here. I bet there's something else in here we need to find, though. Like, I bet there's gonna be secretly the secret to the world in there.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
Yay!
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June?
Oh no. She's back. Why are you back? Why are you not dead? Why are you still here?
Santa! 7! Hey, what are you guys doing here? What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall. A map of the ship's interior?
I don't want her back. Why isn't she dead yet? She's gonna be the mastermind. She is 100% gonna be the mastermind. No. No Halloween present. I don't even like Halloween. Especially not with her as the present.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh.
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
More bodies! We're gonna see dead people! Who's dead?
I knew it. We're back. In the hospital room.
But where's our buddy?
Let's see. I believe I understand what you're saying.
Oh, okay, he is still alive.
The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Guess he's not dead yet then.
You
Yeah.
solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory, and then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors. At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I said we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
And we found the Mars key?
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez.
He looks happier now.
I see. So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
Yeah, on it.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found
Oh,
in the
Earth.
laboratory. The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen. And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait! What about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
I don't know about that.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again. So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be.
He gave in to that very easy.
So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Oh. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
I mean, she's pragmatic. I'll give her that.
Okay, we're off.
All right, we should get moving too.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
There's 2 doors we split in half.
Get it? We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
There's been a lack of surprising dead bodies in this game, and that makes me very sad so far.
Really? You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Ooh, that burn coming from Junpei? Owie.
Huh? This. The Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So, the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck. Huh.
I guess we're gonna split up.
That's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams?
Yep.
Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Why? What did I ever do? What did I ever do to deserve this? I don't want to be with her. She's gonna murder me. Why is sus-waifubait back?
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
How do you
There's a
know
card
10
reader next
minutes?
to the left elevator.
Then let's try out the Saturn key card. Great! It looks like it's working now.
All right. Now, how do I call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
And there we go.
Wait.
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
June was probably afraid of.
Come to think of it, the lower floor. D-deck is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
Yeah.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Could have came from the top, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
Why does she sound so disappointed?
Well, let's test it.
Test it.
Yeah, watch this. Now, I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons. Oh, there's only two, E and C. All right, I'll push E.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again. Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
I mean, you're making the assumption that they're actually, like, in a line. And also that water goes down, but if it was cut off and submerged, like...
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E-deck must be water
Yeah.
and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured.
Yep.
Here, let me show you.
What is that sketch?
So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
No.
But
I'm gonna go with you so I can stab you.
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Yep.
Huh? Hey, wait! Oh, crap, it closed.
I can't just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez.
Nothing sus about this.
Looks normal. Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded. Come on, just look around. There's no water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
See?
Yeah.
But there's a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We're gonna have my July apartment experience. Yay! This is now painful. What happens if the ceiling breaks? Well, water's gonna come rushing down your AC unit, and then it will come rushing out of the drains from the bathroom. And once the water completely floods the ceiling, the sheetrock will fall onto your floor like it's a new rug. Your carpet will be drenched for months. Your heart will be ruined. You'll have mold everywhere. I'm glad to help them. I really am glad to help tell them how this is going to work out. Because I see they don't understand. And this is a survivor, someone who's lived through it. I am glad to help. Crying noises.
Oh no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then. Iron bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Then maybe...
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that...
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for Edek? I should take it with me.
Why did it not show us the map for Edek there?
Huh, so you guys found door 1. So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Yeah? I thought that was known.
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Nah, it's just a good mastermind. Gotta put in some effort for your craft.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
Yeah, the world's over anyways, it's fine.
Would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right.
She wasn't kidding. She was very not kidding.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
7? What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake was... Snake is...
Dead.
Snake is dead.
Yeah.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
Yep.
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
We should make sure.
Yeah, right. We should.
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room. The left side of the hallway.
How did he get... Did he just make a run for it?
I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Like how they're like, you know, we could save you the discretion shot.
It smells horrible.
But nah.
Oh, yeah. This is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
I mean...
Where is he? Where's Snake? There. June, you should stay here.
But
Please, just do me a favor.
Why do you treat her like she's not competent? Like... Infantilization. Now we're going back on the fun topics we've been having this morning. Infantilization in men treating women, where it's like, oh, you're a pretty princess, baby, child, innocent child. You can't see the blood. The blood would just traumatize you forever. Excuse you, sir. She's stuck in these exact same circumstances you are. She has every right to see it as you do. The only one that maybe should have been spared from it is Clover, because, like, that's her brother. But I could honestly go either way with that. Because also, it's her brother. She deserves the right to, like, know. And the choice to see or not. But, like... This is how he's gonna get stabbed in the back by June, is because he is not... Yeah. He is not... treating her like an equal.
I'm going in.
Yeah.
Just like Ace said.
Just like the ninth man, the detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Yeah, but how do you know it's him?
Oh god. The bone is coming out
Oh,
of his
okay.
arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
That is something I want to make a note of.
But the clothes are...
But that doesn't mean necessarily.
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
Not necessarily.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone. And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut.
But why?
Once the door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yep.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
2 of us, not one of us. You need to learn to count, June.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
See?
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
I mean, I would say he's doing a pretty good job of it, to be honest.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yeah?
Yes,
Crap. My scheduler almost fell off.
that is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up
Yeah,
enslaved
Lotus
by
is gonna-
Zero's manipulations.
Lotus is not gonna go for this.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes, almost certainly Zero himself. If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
Okay. So thoughts. I'm not sure of that. And this is in part because I'm bringing my Danganronpa experience over. And I'm thinking particularly about Danganronpa 1, so I do apologize if there's anyone in chat who has not seen / played Danganronpa 1. But what made Danganronpa 1 so interesting is the rules were enforced basically the entire time until they weren't. But the rules were abided by. That was continuously brought up. The killer is under the rules too. This is making the assumption that Zero is not under the same rules. And from a game setup perspective, I don't believe that. The World Ends With You is another one, where the game master has to abide by the rules. Because when we're talking about game constructions like this, you don't want the viewer, both in the meta sense and in the in-universe sense, to feel cheated of the game. And so I actually am not convinced that it was Zero, I will say. I am thinking there are two people, at least, who did Borwe Men, basically. And I feel like it's too easy to rule Clover out. We'll see. But that is my conspiracy theory of the moment, is I don't think it was Zero. I think that's too easy of an assumption. Now who it would be, Lotus is too easy because she's just set up to look sus. I actually think Ace is an option for one of the people who would have done it. But Lotus said she was there first, but she said it was like that when she got there. So if it was like it, then there's also the fact that there was something going on with Ace and Seven for a second, where it's like, you're going. And he went, I am? And Ace went, yeah, you are. And there was something weird in that exchange to where I wouldn't be surprised if they were the ones who actually did it. But we'll find out. We'll find out.
He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us.
Ace is also the one who's deflecting, I will say, away from that solution. And trying to blame it. Yeah, I have to give my theories. That way when I'm wrong, at least we have evidence that I was very wrong.
Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question.
He didn't kill the ninth man, though.
Snake. Then Zero is on the ship with us.
That I do believe, though, I will say. Was Zero still on the ship with them? Yeah.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
In plain sight.
I think Zero is one of us.
Yep. It's June. Zero's June. Was he one of them? It's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
There weren't 9 people in the original game. There were 10 before the 9th man went and blew himself up.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely.
He doesn't need to.
That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important?
Chaos, destruction.
Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Watch the chaos and carnage.
Oh, well, that's because, I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah,
No. You don't have to know motive. You don't.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei.
He's picking the shots again.
I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
you're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
Or maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
I don't remember him saying that.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
Ugh.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh.
First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
Not paid enough to deal with her. Nope.
Oh, here it is.
I like this song more.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
Push
We're on
bottom.
C-deck right now, so the
Oh,
only
okay.
one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4.
That drop on the beat is really nice.
3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
No one's gonna get through.
Finally.
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
That really feels like a racial slur.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But,
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Are you though?
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, not good.
That's gonna be fun.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. Seven and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Let's just get it over with.
Go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
Yep.
Digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6. But our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
So it's all for nothing.
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
Why don't Seven and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus, what do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
Alright then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
This is
I'll
gonna...
be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well. This is E-Deck.
There should
Yes.
be a door at the end of the hall.
Alright, let's go.
Who's gonna die now?
Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey, I found it! It's right there!
I'm glad they don't make you search for it every time, I will say. It's like they showed you the first so you get the concept, and then they don't bother with it.
It stopped.
Yes, it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
Alright, let's go.
You make it sound like you're gonna get out. You're not gonna get out.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories. Maybe even more.
Whoa. Tomorrow there's actually a freeze alert for where I live. We're gonna get cold enough that there's a freeze alert. Not hot, not hot. Yes. Fall actually where I live right now is not bad. I will say fall actually is not terrible. Like we can generally have the windows cracked and such if Krishna didn't have problems, which actually, are they still doing their cat things? Hold on. I actually can't easily see. Yep, they're still doing their cat things. I like Krishna's leg and tail hanging off though. That really is a mood. Cat cuddles and just like curling up on the blanket. I have a lot to do tomorrow too. What is tomorrow? I wasn't. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, I have a fair bit to do tomorrow too. So I am looking forward to, yeah, we're gonna have fun.
This
Oh.
space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
I would assume it's just, yeah, it's implied text.
I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit one person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. You see the 3 round doors near the bottom?
No.
Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam. The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right? Hey, June,
Jumpy.
you... Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is.
This feels so convenient.
I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay, here, sit down, careful.
Thank you.
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right. All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Could we not, though? Oh, crap. I just found out my phone hasn't been plugged in the entire stream, so that's a problem. That's a problem. I thought it was plugged in. Oops. Alright. Probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel. Oh, yeah. I had some honey lavender tea. That's what I was drinking this morning, and it was really good, but now I want to go to bed. CP 3. Square hole, nothing in here. Yes. Nothing. Yeah. Actually, one thing I did want to see is it this button? No. This button? No. Flow down. So where are we at? Alright. So yeah, we made the choice. Now we're on this one, which I guess we avoided. This looks like this might go to true end, actually. That's gonna be terrifying if this is still on the true end-ish path. Because, like, how do I say? I don't want June to live. I don't want to be next to her. She is sus. Massive sus. But yeah, we're going. I was curious to look at that though. Wheel. Why would you make it golden though? Welded shut, okay. Just since they're the longest, like, potentially the longest, I should say, I feel like it. But it could be set up as a decoy as well. Okay. Oh, this looks fun. Lights are red. It's gonna eat June. It's gonna eat June. Aww. I never get what I want. Okay, so those aren't moving, and I assume this one won't go down then. Okay, so no, it's just nothing happens. Good to know. Well, what's that? This is getting really sad. Just like everything is useless. Well, this one isn't Goldie. Alright, so there's... Ew, no. Ugh. She's like 10. I guess she's not supposed to be 10, but she looks like she's 10. Oh no. Oh, Krishna's repositioning. I saw the tail like dangling. It was really funny. Wait, there's 2 golden gears. Okay. Okay. And then over there is the silver. So silver is different. That's where we have those things. Oh no, he's getting up. Where's the little panther going? Fueling the furnace. Okay, so we're looking for coal. Coal, not coil. So where is the coal itself? Why do we have... Okay, hold on, never mind, that is important. I was gonna say, why do we have idiots for party members? Where can I buy new party members? Where can I buy them? Yeah, but I want to do the counterweight. I see we're doing the I haven't clicked the one right centimeter game again. My favorite. Also, sorry I'm getting a bit quieter. I am noticing I'm starting to feel a bit bad. Okay. Hoping it's gonna pass here soon. Trying to finish out stream though, at the very least. Okay. Wait, there's a rope. We're not gonna let me select the rope, I guess. I guess because the rope goes to the boxes? It's doing that thing again. Can I go up these stairs? That was the scanner thingy, okay. Okay, so... A. Did it just lock them in there? Oh no. They're playing... Oh no. This is gonna be spatial perception logic challenges, and I can't do those. I have no spatial perception. I am continuously lost in a corner. If there is a box that I could lock myself in, I would have done it. Can confirm. So like that's a thing? That's what we would call a thing. Well, let's see where C takes us. We'll get to the box then. The wheel isn't attached, huh? Just cut it. Just get a knife, go shh. They're not listening to me again. What he's basically saying is I could take June out of the game right now if we worked hard enough. That's what I got at that. I think that is the only perspective. That way you won't get lost. Good job. We broke it in. Broke. This object that's been sitting here for 500 years just broke by itself. I didn't do it. So tired. Couple of posts on the back that look like mine. What type of analogy is a hot dog thrown in the hallway? Like... Yeah, I already know what it means. I figured that out a while ago. This song's actually reminding me of, like, FF13, to be honest. Sudial Springs? Sudaya Strings? I forget the name of it. Did he just go like, why did you bring me back here? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I have a wheel. Why is Junpei so dumb? It's gonna fit. Yep. Why do we always have to do the work? Yeah. Why can't they go down to get it while we stay up here? Like, they have
I
legs.
believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Yeah. We're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal?
I would say that's a very good point. So, why are we running around like it's business as usual? Could that be foreshadowing? Also, I think June is making it up. I'm just saying.
Guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment?
Yeah, you know.
Is that what you're saying?
Dunno. But it does seem like a possibility, you know?
Why is he so offended at, like, yeah, why not? I do think this might be an interesting game to speedrun, I will admit. Just because of the puzzles, I'm curious exactly how far you could optimize them. I think you could do some interesting stuff. No. I guess that's not the boxes they wanted me to look at. Yeah, and that's back there, which is... Unless you're saying, like, go to see... Okay, no, so we're definitely not... Honestly, that might... Maybe this one is what it wants me to go up. I don't... Yeah. I'm so confused. I thought those were the boxes. Those are apparently... In fact, maybe it's over here? Wait. Wait. No, back. Your buttons are stupid. I'm also very bad at the game, but you know. Okay. Control panel. Okay. Is that what we brought down? Okay. Well, let's start, poking boxes. Oh, is this where June dies? Yeah, I want to pick up the... Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. There's useless. You need your rest, ooh. Manly work. You know, it'd be one thing if it was just like, okay, because she's sick. But what they're basically saying is like, no, I have to show off my testosterone to her. Stupid teenagers are stupid. Yeah, wouldn't that be like... Okay, then I have a second idea. Is it here? Yeah. What about this slider, though? This is either gonna go... I'm really waiting for it to, like, slam on her. Okay, so there's a bronze, silver, and gold. Oh, there's one. I think this is too easy, but you know. There's one. Yeah, I want to go to the silk. Thank you. I swear half of the time I'm just arguing with the game at this point. No. No. Where do I go? I'm looking for something very specific. Not that. I'm looking for the other stairs. There's 2 sets of stairs. There it is. Oh, it didn't make me memorize the order. I'm actually surprised. Okay, I was about to say, really? So, first off, that goes there, and those 2 swap. Next. Wait, I think that was something, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're telling me they really didn't want me to remember that little bit. We unlocked the door! That one was easier than I thought it would be, besides the beginning.
Yes, the door's open.
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that? Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
I'm just gonna
So
cause
are you
trouble.
only interested in being contrary?
Yes. Yes, he is.
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
I'm magically better as soon as the puzzle's over.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
Alright, let's go.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
Was. That's interesting.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
You're not... Why are they all so dumb? Why?
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Wait, what?
Have you ever heard the story of the 2 Santa Clauses?
No.
It goes that a long time ago, there were 2 Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids.
Okay.
They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death. When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes. And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
I have never heard this.
You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
Uh,
Hmm.
All right, let's go.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long.
Let go.
Let's go.
Yeah, he mentioned his sister in past tense. That makes me think she's dead.
Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Somnium has so traumatized me on this sound. And the worst part is, I'm genuinely not sure if I would have been, which way I would get more traumatized. Like, playing this first or playing Somnium first. They're both bad. Okay. So the first thing is, there's a number pad thing here. It's locked. Mm-hmm. That means that that one's Lotus. Lotus was 8, I believe. Okay, it wants all 9 cards to open the case. This is an interesting song too. Yes, that's why I'm... Wow, was that more hard than that should have been. Yes, that's our concern right now. I'm not even. I feel like I'm back with Toko. Which is probably gonna be in the box. Yes, that's DR1 Toko. Okay. Bowie's. So they're with Bowie's, they're in boxes. This would lend credence towards they were trying to evacuate off the ship almost. Well, that broke that theory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some kind of European lord. Like, he's like, no, I don't wanna see my own picture. Honestly valid. Okay. Another Bowie. What other chump? Might get to know a little bit more about this guy. Crates don't I'm not even going there. Have I checked the one here? So that's 8. So who am I missing? No, that was 7. No, I have Clover, Snake. We're missing one more, I want to say. Oh boy. A coffin? Why is she saying that coffins seem like a fun place to search? She just gets susser by the minute. Okay, I'm double checking a lot of these places. Let's see, let me make sure I haven't miscounted. Oh, okay, yeah.
Have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Wait, did he seriously not get that?
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him? Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2. I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9.
Oh good, it didn't make me do it.
They opened! What the? 9 pins? I guess I'll take them with me.
Use for sewing, okay. Yeah, but could you not sew? Oh, I see. No, I want you to... Alright, there's something I haven't clicked. Let's play the clicking game. This is definitely something I'm wondering if they're not gonna fix, but it's definitely something they need to fix. That it's just so much blind point and click for, is this interactable or not? And I just can't in good conscience call that fun game design. Because I can tell I'm supposed to combine it with something. And I would really think it's that rope, but alas, here we are. Because you need 9. You need something you need to put 9 pins in at the end of the day. Oh, now you let me turn it? So hold on. I need to write down things. So 2, 4, 6 equals top. 3, 5, 7 equals bottom. Digital root. What is it? Equals 3 equals 6. Is that the digital root? 10, 12, 8, 7, 15. Yeah, that is digital root. Yeah, I already did that math. Thank you though. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we need to turn 9 off. First off is, well, can you drag? No? Okay. I just want to run it right there. No? Okay. So turning them all on. So that means there's a number that 6 of them make that hits. That can't be. Well, let's try. I'm not quite sure what it's asking. Like, I get the idea. But so that's had 6. But how do you get them all lit up if that's the case? Because that turned off one and on one. Unless you do it 9 times? Let's see if I can try to turn this on and off. Okay. So that's 6. And then 13 plus 3, 13 plus 12 actually. That's 9, 15, 16, so. Okay. So that is a thing, actually, surprisingly. Now it's just how we do things. So we have 6 on. So now the question is, how do I get 7 on within 6 numbers? So I don't know if I'm big-brained enough for this. This is requiring more math than Kali really likes. So 1. I need 6 digits that equal 1. 18. It's gonna equal 6 if I do it that way. 9, 10, 15. That's gonna be 6 again. Okay. 1, 3 is 4, 8. 8 plus 6 is 6. Wait, 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 8 is 22. That's 4. Okay. Crap, now I don't remember the numbers I said. I don't like how I have to keep going back. I would like to do it in reverse of this, actually. But, you know, here we are. Alright. So that also tells me the goal is to basically keylog it, but not turn off the other lights. Unless the top... Wait, I think the top and bottom do separate counts, which would make actually this a lot easier, so... So... 9. Let's try the science. We're gonna try to go for 9 and 1. Or wait, no, because you're only doing 3 digits to equal it. So that would be 18. Should trigger a 9. and then 1. Can I do 1 this round first off? Let's see. 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 5. 13 plus 5 is 18. That's 9. I already have 9. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 5 is 1. Okay. Let's see if this works. Alright, I understand the system now. So now we need a 2, which means we really need it to be like 11, 21. No, 11. And 6 numbers. Or no, in 3 numbers. 11 and 3 numbers. What is 11? 11 is 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 2 is 11. Okay. And then 3. Okay. Now would be a great time. Oh, I misadded. To mention, I am not good at math. Have I mentioned I'm not good at math? Yeah, this game is requiring a lot of math, and that's actually not a good thing for me. I'm very bad at it. All right. 6 plus 11 is 13, so no. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 9. Okay. And then 5, we want 11, 15, no, that'll be 16. So 11, 14. Hey, I did it. Kind of. All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Does that mean... Oh, goody! At 9 holes, and there's an F above them. There's 9 holes. Can we just... Because this was in the programming language. Hold on. Don't I have it written here where F equals... Crap, I don't remember if it's 15 or 16. Wait, if they're 9 holes, I have to try something. Does that mean this couldn't be the answer? Like... Right? This just seems way too obvious. Okay, good. At least the obvious solution is in fact not the right one. So that makes me think we want to get to... No, not digital roots. I want... No! I want to know the binary thingy again, and you're not helping me, game. Ooh. Yeah, file's useless. Thank you, that's what I wanted, 15. Alright, so we want a root of... How do you have a root of 15, though? Because that becomes a root of 6. Well, let's try it. Maybe we just need all 3 to equal 6? So 4 plus 5 is not... Okay. But then again, is it going down, or... I'm also starting to have food brain. Nom 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 nom. That's 17. 17 plus 7 is 20. Yeah, that actually would work. Yeah, because I don't know which way it's going. Because like 7 plus 4 plus 1 isn't it? And it looks like it almost wants to go across all the way. Means 15. What direction does it mean 15? That was my thing. Boy, his music is just like poop. I think actually, because I get the feeling we're gonna go into a pretty deep story segment, I think I am going to go ahead and call it and start this. We will be back next Monday with Zero Escape continuing on. We will be back on Wednesday with FF14. I'm gonna see what 6.25 has and all that fun stuff. I'm wanting to try out the Criterion dungeons, but I think for today my brain hurts and I'm tired and I'm hungry, and I have hibachi steak waiting for me. It's calling my name, so I am gonna go ahead and call it. We are gonna raid Sheepy because Sheepy is playing Chrono Cross. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the support. We will be back on Wednesday. Bye bye. Hold on.
Bye, Chrono.
you guys later, okay?